welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very exciting video. I've had these products for probably 2.5 to 3 months and they've been sitting on my desk and I just haven't touched them, done nothing with them. So today we are going to be testing out high-end dupes on wish.com. So if you don't know, wish.com is just a website. They have such random things. Like, you can go look at any other, literally type in wish into YouTube and there's like wedding dresses, full face of just makeup, like wigs. There's so much there, and the quality, you just never know how it's going to be. So I have about, let's see, I have a concealer, 3 eyeshadow palettes because you know I love eyeshadows, a lipstick, and a primer kind of illuminator product. So today we're just going to be testing these out to see if they're as good as the dupes or even comparable compared to the price range that they were. So if you guys want to see how these Wish products turn out, then just keep watching. So the first product we're testing out is from Iconic London. This is not a dupe or anything like that. This was just on the Wish website. So I was a little bit hesitant because you never know if it's actually going to be from the brand or not. So this actually is legit. It is an illuminator. So I got like this light pink shade. You basically just put this all over your face. So there's a couple ways you can apply the illuminator. You could put it on the back of your hand, use a sponge and pat it on. Sometimes I just rub it with my fingers, but then your fingers are all dirty. Or you can use like a brush like this and kind of just go like that. So that's probably what I'm going to do today. So my mirror is over here, so I'm going to be looking at that for a little bit. This is what it has, a little squeezy application. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. It's very illuminating. And this is, they have a darker golden shade, and they also have a light gold, and then they have this pink shade. So I got the pink shade just because it's the lightest, and I was scared the other two would be too dark. I also have this same kind of product from Cover FX, and it's like a gold color. So I'm like, well, I already have that one. So I'll kind of just get the pink one because I kind of already have a gold one. So I know I haven't been posting as frequently as I would like. I have been so busy. I started grad school, and obviously, so I work full time, and then now I started grad school, and then so I work obviously all day, and then I have grad school on Tuesday nights, and then it's just like I just don't have time. And I really want to have time. I literally have like a huge list on my phone of different videos I want to film. So stick with me. My class is over in three weeks, I believe. So I'm trying to bust these videos out and just post them because I love it. I really do miss filming. So here is the illuminator. As you can see, it's very intense. Like, don't take this or you can also use this like on your foundation. It's already done. Use it as like a little highlighter. Maybe I'll do that too. So I don't have a new foundation or anything like that. It's all concealers, lipsticks, or eyeshadows. So I'm just going to go into my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and then I'll be right back. So here is my foundation. Usually on a normal day, it would be not very illuminating, just kind of like a demi matte. But look how pretty it is now with the Iconic London illuminator underneath. Love that. I'll put on the screen how much this was, but this was $45. It's the Cover FX golden illuminators, looking like that. So if you want something similar, there's literally a shade this color. So go look at Iconic London. I know they have a website, but you can also look on wish.com. It is the real thing. So check that out. Okay, next we'll be going into by IT Cosmetics, the Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. So this is in the exact same packaging as that it would come in the store, but that does not mean it's the same product. So let's take this out. I have not looked at these yet, so it's stuck. I'm going to rip the box. So it looks like this, like the real thing. I always need to smell it because sometimes it smells like chemicals and it makes me very nervous. It's not coming out. This is what it looks like. A really good shade. It doesn't smell bad. So I'm going to take my little beauty sponge and kind of just dab that under my eye and blend it in. I don't think this is the same thing, but hey, if it's good, it doesn't burn my eye, I'll be fine with it. wait a second. This is so nice. I love the shade. Like very, like just a really good shade. So here it is. Wow. That is full coverage. Oh my god, I love that. I love the shade. I think it's light, but not too light that's like blinding. You know how it gets like that? Oh, I love it, I love it. So I'm going to set my face now with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 10 Fair Light. I'm almost out of this. I'm almost out of all of my main products, but I kind of just tap it into here. Looks like that. It kind of has a yellow undertone. Dab it on this Real Techniques sponge. And let's see how this concealer sets. So there is a little bit of creasing under like my eyes from the concealer, but I don't really think much of that because my eyes always have creases underneath it. So I'm not going to be worried about that. I'm going to set my face with this Laura Geller powder. Of course, got it from TJ Maxx. I've been obsessed with Laura Geller lately. All of her products are amazing, and all the products I have got were from TJ Maxx. I'll show you like 1 second of like all like this huge Laura Geller palette I got. Oh my god, guys, you're gonna freak out. It's so cool, and like the fact that I got it at TJ Maxx just makes it all better. This is my skin. I'm not gonna lie, that looks so good. Yeah, it's setting like a normal concealer, so I'm literally shocked. So let me show you this Laura Geller palette. I filmed a weekend in my life and I hauled this, but I don't know what's going up first, so I just thought I would kind of show you guys. Laura Geller palette, got it from TJ Maxx with a mirror. And then look at all these beautiful products. There's 5 eyeshadows, 2, I think those are, one's a highlighter, the other one's a kind of like a brightening powder, a bronzer, 2 blushes, and then another blush. This one you can also mix, these two you can also mix into your bronzer too, but it looks more like a blush to me. So we are going to go into Tahitian Glow. This bronzer is amazing. Just, I love, it is, like, it's just like the perfect shade. So I'm gonna go into this. So here's the bronzer. I love the shade of it. Just a perfect, like, warm bronzer shade. Next, I'm going to be going in for a blush. So I'm just going to go into this one right here. It is called Honeysuckle. So I'm going to take my favorite little blush brush. I got this literally from Walmart, but look, it's so soft and it's very flimsy. So it kind of evenly distributes the blush in a perfect way. Not very concentrated. That's why I love it. So guys, I have started taking spin classes. I started this week. Today's Friday. I started on Monday. I have to say that I absolutely love it. The classes are only 45 minutes, so I just love that because I still feel like I have the whole night ahead of me. I don't come home and I'm like rushed to go to bed. So yeah, I absolutely love it, and you burn so many calories. So yeah. I'm not going to use the highlighter from here, I don't think. Even though I'll show you it. It is really pretty. It's like very natural, but still very glowy. Can you even see it? Yeah, see? Maybe I will use it. Maybe I'll take this back out later. So let's get into the eyeshadows. The first one I have is this. It is by CMAADU Cosmetics. I don't know how to pronounce that. But what does this remind you of? Huda Beauty. Those little mini eyeshadow palettes. So let's open this up. So first off, this is literally cardboard. Like you can see it like literally was bent. But let's open this up. Like it's, the packaging's so bad. The shades are really pretty though. So if they work out, like at least the shimmers are pretty. Like this one right here is really calling my name. Let's swatch that one. Not bad. Okay. That's not bad at all. So I wish the package was a little sturdier because I feel like it's held on by a little bit of glue. But this is really pretty. Is it comparable to the Huda? No. I don't think the shades are even that close. By the same brand, I found this 15 color glitter eyeshadow, which there's so many of these products on Wish, like this kind of like chunky glitter eyeshadow, and I always fall for it. This one is like a sturdier packaging. I always fall for it so they make it look so pretty, but it's a mess. Like, this is what it looks like. It's just little glitters. So this is not going to work. Like, let me show you. Let me see if I can just... I guess it could. But make sure you guys are careful with these because you don't want it to go into your eye and like make you blind. Like, it is pretty, I guess, if you kind of make it stick. So that's also an option. So those are by the same brand. And then this one is supposed to be a dupe for the Huda Beauty bigger palette. So it's by Beauty Creations Tease Me. So here's like the little slip. And they have like the ingredients and everything on the back. So here's the palette. This is what it looks like. I don't know. I think it's fine, but I don't think it's gonna be close. It's not close. Like, you know the Huda, they have like thick, like kind of like this palette, like glitter. They don't have any of that in here. Let me swatch one. Here's this one's called Lust. It's like a beautiful light, like white shade. Yeah, it's like right here. So this will probably be a dud. I'm not going to say anything till we try all these out. I just prime my eyes, of course, with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer. I use this every single video. Every single time I wear eyeshadow, I use that. So I kind of just want to set my eyes. So I'm going to go into the first shade in this Huda Beauty palette. It's really by Beauty Creations. But right here, it's called Lies. Oh my. I'm going to take this flat shader brush and just kind of set my eyes. I can't like not set my eyes. Some people do. I just literally can't. So this is fine. It's just a very like nice like cream shade. It's kind of powdery, but it's soft. So I mean, it got the job done. Next we're going to a crease shade. I'm gonna take the shade right here. It's called Nudes. Just like a nice kind of cool toned brown shade. I'm going to take this Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush and go into Nudes and just put it in my crease. Wow, look at that pigment. Really swirling that in there. Yeah, it's not. Like a little bit, but underneath my eye, just run it down. So this shade is not working for me. I literally feel like I'm hitting pan already because this packaging is very flimsy and I just feel like it's not bad. No, it's not. It's bad. It's bad. I'm going to take my Morphe brush and go into kind of a deeper shade. I'm going to go into Pleasure. It's right here, kind of like a darker brown. Take this. Right a little bit lower, just kind of making that base so we can put some more colorful colors down. So there's the brown. See, it's like sticking to something right here. I don't know if it's my eyeshadow primer or what. I'll fix that later. So I'm gonna close this. I would rate this like a 3 out of 10. Will I reach for that again? Probably not. Will I probably give it to someone? Yes, but I feel bad giving that to someone. So for these palettes, they also have the orange one, the purple one, and the blue one. Like, they have all of them. I just got the green because I don't have a lot of greens. And I think when I got this, it was close to St. Patrick's Day. I never used this. So I'm going to try this darker shade and kind of put it in my outer crease and see how that works. These don't have any shade names. This is kind of like a green. Oh boy. So the story of this whole video is that these mattes don't work. Like, look at that. Nothing. Right? There's kind of like some kickback. Can you see that? So let's just go into some shimmers. I want to go into this really pretty green one that we already kind of tried. These are fine. Like, these are really pretty. And I'll put it kind of in the middle. Okay, this isn't horrible. Let me try it again. Not bad. I might try spray my finger and see how that works, if it works a little bit better. These are pretty. Like a really pretty green. I don't mind that at all. Let me try applying it with a brush and see how it works with that. So I sprayed my brush. Just put a little bit of the pigment on. And let's just run it over. Oh wow, it does make a big difference. It does make it like more metallic. Can you see that? I'm gonna go back in, not wetting my brush anymore because it's still a little bit wet. I'm gonna take this really pretty light gold shade and use my finger and put it in my inner corner, like in the inner part of my eye. Oh wow. That's a winner. That is a good shade. I kind of want to go into like one of these darker shimmers like this one and put it in my outer corner so at least I have a little bit of definition. That's what I'm going to do. Just kind of place it. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I also have tons of different shimmers on my face, on my eyes. So we do still have these glitters. I'm a little bit nervous because they are so like thick. But let me just open them up and like I want to look at them. Like, why did I get this? These two look the same. These three look the same. I'll put like a little bit of these glitter ones. And just put it like right. Oh god, they're falling on my face. It stuck to my face. So here are the little shimmers on my eyes. There's like 2 or 3 on each one. It looks literally stupid. They wouldn't stick. So this is a bust. I really want to throw it outside because I'm so mad at it. And so overall the eyeshadows are literally a bust. I'll probably never reach for any of these ever again. So let's put some mascara on. Okay, so I have this Laura Geller Incredible Waterproof Gel Eyeliner Pencil in Rose Gold. Would that be literally like stupid if I did that? It's like really pretty. I'll just line my eyes. What is there to lose? Oh my. Okay, so here's how the eyes look. I think the eyeliner really just made it worse. So I'm just going to put some mascara on. I have this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to coat my lashes with this and hopefully it makes this look a little bit more decent. Okay, so here's it with the mascara. Looks a little bit better, but not even close to being good. So let's just get into the highlighter. I have this little mini Becca Champagne Pop and I've been loving it. You will never guess where I got it, of course. TJ Maxx. So I'm going to take my little highlight brush and just kind of put some highlight on. It's so pretty. So I have one last product and it's this lip gloss and it's supposed to be obviously a dupe for the Kylie lip gloss. It's called a matte liquid lipstick. So how they did this was they said, if you want one, we're going to send you whatever color we want to send you. So I'm like, yeah, sure, that's kind of fun, I guess. I get this shimmering gold. So let me smell it. It was like straight up chemicals. Oh my god. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to use it more as a gloss, even though it is a matte liquid lipstick, it says. I'm just going to put like a nude lipstick on. So I'm going to put this Anastasia Beverly Hills Naked Liquid Lipstick and just put this on. I always forget how peachy this nude actually is. I always think it's going to be straight up like just straight up nude, but it's a little bit pinky in there. I'm going to put this, it's called the Dragon Matte Liquid Lipstick, and there's no shade. It's got the metallic gold. So let's try putting it just in the middle at first. I probably shouldn't even put this on my lips because I think it's probably chemicals. What it looks like. I made my lips more brown and the formula is not bad. It's definitely like tight. You can tell it's like tight on my lips, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to set my face. Overall, I'd probably rate this like a 2 out of 10. I just don't think I would ever wear it again. It's not as bad as it looks. It is very drying. Not very metallic, but if I like coated it on, it would. My lips are dying right now. Okay guys, here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Overall, my final thoughts are I love Iconic London. I love the illuminator. I think it works great, and I want all the shades. Like if the dark one, like if I'm tan, that'd be super nice. This concealer looks really good, so I like this It Cosmetics by Under Eye Concealer. Overall, the eyeshadow palettes, I don't like any of them really. My least favorite would have to be one of these two. This one, I could make it work with the little glitters. This one, I could not make it work. And of course, it's like actually pretty shades I would actually wear, and it's not gonna work. And I had more hope for this. I kind of wish I got the orange one, but I wanted to step out of my comfort zone. The shimmers looked promising, but they didn't perform how I thought they were going to. Even with putting, like making them wet, it still didn't work. And this liquid lipstick, it's not the worst. I actually got a better shade than I thought I was going to. They had like some normal like nude shades, but they also had like a bright blue, so I'm not mad about it. It's not super metallic, but I don't really want to build it up because my lips are so dry. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.